this is Andrea here, and we are on our very next page. This is the last page that we did here. Got our flip there and our flip here. Okay, so let's get on with our new one here. Because these are thicker, this is going to be a simple page. Then you can make this a thick page, simple, thick, so on and so forth. That way you don't overdo it on your book. Okay, so we're going to try and make this simple. Let's see here. I have a couple of ideas. Let's get out some new paper. Alright, I would like to make a flip that flips up. And then a smaller flip on there that flips up and down. So let's try that out. Let's give that a try. So what we want to do here is go ahead and measure your bottom part that needs to be cut off. And then give that a 1/2 inch. Because this is going to be our top flip. In our scrapbook. Alright, so now we should have 1/2 inch on top, so let's go ahead and score that. And then we'll cut it down if we need to. 1/2 inch. Oh no. Let's try it again and make it straight. There we go. Alright, this is our top flip. See, just like that. So now that we have that done, we can go ahead and cut down the side. So let's just pull this down here. You want it about 1/8 of an inch from the edge. And cut that down. Might can use that. We will see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this is what we're working with. We'll put the book to the side. Now, I'll go ahead and burnish this down. And I'm going to go ahead and put tape on it. That way, I don't forget to do it later. Alright. Okay, so we are all nice and burnished. Now remember I said I wanted to put a flip coming up and a flip coming down. So this might be a good piece, but let me see here. No, I'm going to get a whole new sheet. We can use those other ones on another page, but here I'm going to give you the measurements just in case you don't have time. You can write this down. So this is 7 by 4.5. Okay. So here, I want to go ahead and do a flip before I do anything else. I always like to turn it this way because I'm a righty and it seems like these things are made for lefties. So in 1/2 inch here. There we go. Okay. See if we need the big one in a little bit. All right. Now I could take this on top of here and let's see, pull this over, and then I'm going to mark it. I want to mark it right here. Let's cut that down. See how well we did. That's perfect, okay? So now, let's go ahead and score this end. Another 1/2 inch. Okay. Get off me. Okay. So this is our big flip. We want this one to be at this end and this one to be at this end. So I'm going to fold these in half, or fold this in half. And then I'm going to burnish it straight down the middle. Fold it over. And then cut that down. Right on where we scored it. Alright. Now this one's going to go here, and this one's going to go here. Alright, now I want to put dies at the bottom here. So let's go ahead and mark this one off, and this one off. Okay. So about right here. About the middle. And that's where our die is going to sit, and we're going to cut it there. Now we have to pick a die. Let's see here. And it doesn't have to be fancy smancy, although we all love fancy smancy. Oh, this one's really pretty. So, yeah, I think I want it to go like that. Yeah, so let's get us some washi tape. Get our die machine out. Let's see. Try to keep these humps. I'll eyeball the middle. like that. Put up a little bit right here. Okay, get our plates. There we go. This goes to another machine. Too many machines. Okay. That looks pretty. I love the edging on that. Okay, let's do the other one. Could take this paper off. Recycle that. Alright, that is it for that. Put that to the side because we might need it. Go ahead, put our tape on here. This is the last of this tape. That, recycle that, get us a new roll. Okay, do this side. And then when they open, very cute, okay? That's perfect. This will open here, you'll have this. This will open here, and you'll have those two. All right, so that goes on here. Let's go ahead and put these two on. Get this top one on. And then put our bottom one on. All right. Okay, now we have that done, and we have this main flip done. This is our top flip, and we have this top as well. Let's see, I think we could pick our paper. Start with what's on top. We will probably have to put the die cut on here. This one is really pretty. Yeah, I like that. So I'll do 2 of those. And then on the inside, we'll go to our 6x6. Ooh, this is pretty. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use it. That's for the top. This is for the bottom. So let's leave those there so we can find the middle. This is one of my favorites. Okay, but I need something a little bit more plain for the middle. No, okay, it's pretty though. Gold polka dots. How about some green or pink? I'm thinking that pink. Okay. So what you want to do here is you want to, I'm going to leave a little thicker border around, I think. Okay. Here. Here. Let's cut that down. See how that looks. All right, now I want to cut this right here. It's going to have the same border width. I'm just going to mark off where the die goes. Just like that. All right, let's cut that. And then here, I'm just going to place the die. Let's see, it should be okay. Recycle that. And then run that through our machine. I'll be right back. We are back, and we have everything stickified. So let's get to putting this together. I think what I'm going to do is put my paper on this first, on the flaps here, this out the way. And I can do the inside of this one and the back here, because this is going to go onto the book. Alright, I'm going to do these little ones here. Let's get our pokey tool out. Get our tape backing off. Put this one on here. Gotta be real careful how you get it on there. There we go. We need one of those. Then we have the little one for the inside, which I've chosen this paper. That's going to go here. There we go. All right. We'll get our eraser. And that is what we use to get rid of this glue that comes off on the paper with the Xyron's Creative Station. But it's easy enough to erase it off. There we go. Alright, now let's do the big boy. We'll do our inside first. If you don't want to erase, just take your finger and fold that tape or glue right back down. Okay. And this attaches to that with our magnet. And we can put this piece on. Okay. All right. How pretty that turned out. I love it. Oh, let's put our middle in. Let's see, which one? I think I had this for the middle, yeah. Gotta watch out for your score line. There we go. Because you want your paper to be able to close with no problems. Now we have the piece that goes on here, which is pink. On there, perfect. Yay. Alright. Now we're going to put this one on last. But first, we're going to put our flip onto our base page. Like that. Make sure we're opening and closing properly. Add a little bit of glue. And just remember, the more paper you put on your base paper, the heavier it's going to get. So you just want to be careful not to overdo it, which I just happen to do all the time. Press down. Flip it up. Use your bone folder to press down in this area here. There we go. I gotta press really hard. Okay. Now we can put our base page paper down. Go ahead and do that. Turn it this way so we have the flowers going up. All right. Whoop. I think that's pretty with the pink. I love how this turned out. We have a flip here and a flip there. It's magnetized. And then the main flip here. Plenty of space for photos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll be glad to get back to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.